Good afternoon, Sightliners, and welcome back to the channel. It's Sunday afternoon and it's match day. Out here on the breakwater, drawn peg number 13, which was my old lucky number for my old rugby shirt, 13. K's on 12. Steve, probably the winner, is on 14. Right. 3 hook clip down gone out. Ragworm on 2, Sandhill on the other. Let's see if we can get a fish on the board early doors. I got 2 other rigs on the go, ready there. I've got another 3 hook clip down, and I've got a 2 up, 1 down, and I've also got out ready a up and over, just in case that I go for a hound later. Using a range of new leads today, guys. Different colours, green, yellow. These glow up to be blue. Got some in grips as well. Lots of various sizes. I had these guys made by a local supplier called Dave Wally. And you'll find him on Facebook under Dave Wally or Lumni Leads. All quality made with very thick gauge wire, and when you shine UV light on them, they really do glow up. I'm not sure if I've got my UV light with me today, but if I do, I'll try and show you a little bit later on. Rod of choice today is the Universal Match, paired up with a Pen 525 mag. I will see what happens. Usual tactics, guys, 15 minutes maximum in the water before we change the baits. Daytime fishing. Who knows what can happen? I know what's likely to happen. Not a lot. Os oes rhywbeth fel yr arfer, byddwch yn dol. Right guys, I've actually got a bite. I reckon this could be a dog. That'll do for starters. Pardon? No. Another 500 of them now, okay? Yeah. Yay. Leave it there. I'm going to know. You are? Right guys, dogfish number 1, hopefully, of the session. Look at that, beautifully hooked. Size 4 Aberdeens from Limitless. Good stuff. On the Sandhill bait. So now I've got 3 sand eels. As you might have seen, I had a little bit of a miscast. Didn't have a birdie, so I'm going to leave it there and see what happens. Right. Right, I'll take my card over to Steve, get it signed off. No more. Guys, that's 100% better than what I did in the last match. Yeah, that's not even funny. Eh? Right, so sand eel baits are going out, I think, pretty much all afternoon. Keep the worm bait for a little bit later. If it gets quiet, have a play around down the side. We are fishing an hour down, then 3 hours up. So at the moment there's not an awful lot of water right in front of me here. Oh, and look at the service I'm getting here now, guys.
He's even got me making him his brews now.
Doesn't get much better than that, does it, guys?
There you go.
Boss.
There you go, boss.
And catching fish.
And give him his worms as well.
Yeah,
I'll give you that massage later.
Yeah, I'm not saying anything because he's not really joking. Oh, that's good. Right, let's get this rig baited up again and hopefully we get some more fish on camera. No more dig. Guys, it's very quiet after that first fish. Look at that little creature though. Seem to get loads of these on here. Where did he go? Anyway, let's get it back. Away it goes. Right, so plan of action was not really happening as I was hoping for. After that first fish, I was full of optimism. So what I might do now, I've got the little LRF rod set up, and I might just throw a 1 hook rig down the side with a size, I think it's a size 8 hook on it, and try for a wrasse. Can't do any worse than what I'm doing at the moment.
Yeah, you can't even blanking like this.
Oh yeah. Anyway, I'll refresh the sand eel on this one, and then have a little think about what to do. But it's pleasant enough as long as the rain stays away. There's a few little spots in the air now. Don't really need that. Right. No more chydig. Right guys, hour and a half in, still only that first dogfish on the first cast. Kay's just had 1 dog, and Joel on peg number 11 over there has had 2 dogs and a couple of whiting. And then on peg 10, Tom has had 1 dog. Other than that, I don't know about anything else that's been caught. I've seen 1 other dog further down over there. Yeah, I know, yeah. Don't know what's happening at the top end. Anyway, what I've done now is I've put a ragworm bait right down the side. See what happens. There's quite a bit of white rag swimming around today. We're wondering whether the fish are gorging on it and maybe just using a little bit of ragworm. Just might be the trick. And the fish don't seem to be far out either. Right, we'll keep trying. We'll keep going for it. Not doing that bad. Everybody else is struggling as well. No more chydig. Right guys, just had another bite, believe it or not. Do I take it? That's the thing. It's not there. Right, let's leave it for a bit, see what happens. Kay reckons he just had another bite a minute ago as well. Nothing's come of his bite. That was a strange one. Dropping things quite short today. You noticed that Joel, the other side over there, he was dropping them really short. And he's been catching fish, so we've copied him. Okay, casting round corners again.
Perfect straight.
If he catches a fish on that one, I want half of it.
I've just dropped it right next to your rig, so let's see.
Guys, don't forget, if you like what you see, I know this video is not particularly interesting at the moment, but this is match fishing, and that's how it is. There's some really good anglers on here today, down there, and they haven't caught a bite yet, so, but they will. Yeah, so if you do like what you see, please like and subscribe. Let's see if we can get up to 3,000 subs before the summer holidays, like I said earlier. And we need about, I don't know, just under 500 subs now to get to 3k. If you can help me make that happen, it'd be brilliant, guys. Right, I think I need to bring this one in. Ooh, fish on. And there's another doggy. Right, second dog of the session, again on these size 2 Aberdeens, again on the sand hill. There you go, guys, nicely hooked. Come on, get out of there. Come on, give me my hook back. Right, let's get this one signed in. Takes me to 1 metre. So, yes, it does. No more kidding. Right, one question that I get asked quite often after being on here on a match is, can you drive on the break now? The answer is no. We've been given special permission as a club from Stena, and we've got members who have access to keys as well. So you can't drive on here unless you're on an official match. Now, we as a club have the key. Anglesey match anglers, they can get a key, and that is the only time when you will get to drive on here. when a match is on. It is a shame because it is a fantastic venue for people who can't walk far and need easy access to fishing spots. Don't really know why Stena stopped it happening, but I can imagine there's something to do with... Right guys, just had my third dog there now. Takes me to 150 centimetres. And now what I've done is I've sent out a hermit on the up and over. There are hounds around. If one can find that now, it'd be great. I want to hear that reel screaming off. Right, that last dog's fell to squid strips, so I'm going to bait this one up exactly the same again. No chydig. Easy. So I've had some made grip leads from 6 to 8 ounces, and I've had the pyramid leads from 4 to 6 ounce for when I have my continental rod. I'm just waiting on a reel on that one. Anyway, it's slow. Like I said, now I've reached that 1 metre. Now what I've got is I've chopped down some sabikis to two hooks. What I might do is on the small rod put a 2 ounce lead on that and whack it out and bounce it along the bottom and see what happens. Who knows, there could be a gurnard there or a sand smelt or something like that. But like I said, 200% better now than I did last time. You keep getting a few spots of rain. That needs to stay away. Right, that's what's about that Berkendal. Right guys, have a look at this. Spider crab, huge. Joe fishing on peg 11, got that there now. Look at the size in it. Huge, huge, huge thing. He had a dog on as well. He thought he had a double shot or even a triple shot of dogs. Anyway, he's doing alright. He's on 2 meters 35 now. Just checking. Can't be a peeler yet, no. Anyway. Spider crabs. Before long, T. Croix and all that kind of places, all down that coast over there will be packed with them. Right guys, have a look at this for a cook up.
During a match.
Can't
This
get
is how
much
quiet
that.
it is, yeah?
Yeah, this is really how quiet it is. We're going to have a snack in a bit.
Yeah.
Look at all this, guys.
Always
Anyway.
come prepared.
Yeah, that's the advantage of being able to bring the car on here. Look at that. Perfectly still rod tips.
We'll have full bellies in a minute though.
Ideal. Little snack. Right, so I was going through my sand deal now looking for the next bait, and I come across this one. Big one. So anyway, I thought, no way, I'm cutting that one up. So I'm going to throw that one out just in case there could be a Raimondo out there. On the up and over, 3-0 Avenger and a circle hook at the top. Right, do. Right guys, how's about this for a mid-match snack? Cooked in fresh seawater, absolutely superb. Bear? Yeah. Very tasty. So the way you cook them, guys, is you put them in seawater and you get it up to a rolling boil, and you leave it in the rolling boil for 2 minutes, and then it's done. Very, very sweet tasting meat. Beautiful. If you ever get a chance to try it, try it. No, right, all I need now is for that rod tip just to go right down like that. With a big Raimondo or a big hearse on it. Right. Just realised I got my car windows open and it started to rain, so I'm going to sort that out. No, right, guys, after a slow start, Steve now has had 4 dogs. So he's up to 2 meters. Still not far behind him. I thought I had a bloody bite then. Now Steve had crossed over my line somehow. So I was getting those proper ray kind of pulled down. I'll give it another 5 minutes, and if it doesn't happen, I'll bring it in and try something else. Going to try some pieces of squid on the next one. He seems to be catching his at distance now as well, so I might have to match that if I can. He can cast though, let my neck. And then as well have another play down the side to see if there is any wrasse. If I can get wrasse after wrasse, it's fine. That doesn't seem to be happening. Tom's had to go up there and he said he hasn't had any, so. Still, pleasant afternoon. It's got a little bit cooler now as well, and the rain came, so obviously the coat came on, changed the hats. Right. Right guys, just had my 3rd dog there now. Takes me to 150 centimetres. And now what I've done is I've sent out a hermit on the up and over. There are hounds around. If one can find that now, it'd be great. I want to hear that reel screaming off. Right, that last dog's fell to squid strips, so I'm going to bait this one up exactly the same again. No, right guys, this is it. End of the match, guys. So finish on 1.5 meters, 3 dogs. Kay's finished on a dog and 2 waiting. Steve had what, 4 dogs in the end, or 5 dogs even, sorry. Yeah. But we know that people up the top over there, they've been hauling dogs like crazy. Right. So they're complete another match, but at least it's 300% better than what I did last time. Let's get down over there and see who's won. No chydig.
Conditions. First on the night, Mr. Gary Woods. Well done. 422.
I went there Friday night.
Second on the night, and this is really close. Joe Jones. Well done, Craig.
Then Joe.
7-4.
Close next to, not Gary, he'd be
And he's fucking close. Be by what, a centimetre or 2 centimetres then? I was fucking...
I'm very, very close to you, Joes.
Well done, Ems.
Die on Ems.
7-1. Damage limitation. Right, nominated fish was a whiting. Mr. Woods beat her with 22.
lucky now on the way home.
No, I didn't enter this one either. 28.